Right then guys, we are just at Brent Railway, Swavesey, having a bit of fun. Just giving the Locos a test run. Unfortunately, Anthony, so we've come here for his birthday, right, which is why I've done the Loco. And we get here, we put the Loco together, and he decides it's a good idea to wire the batteries back to front. And then lo and behold, there was a nice pop and a flash, and repeated pop and a flash whenever we changed the fuse. And then it got to the point where we thought we probably should stop doing this and just drop it down to 4QD who are up the road. And yeah, they've confirmed that he's blown both the transistors on the circuit board, so it's had to be left there for repair. So sadly, that means that the Blue 20 can't be run today, and I'm going to have to run it on my chassis, so that'll be why it looks odd. So I suppose it's time to get the coaches out and the wagons, have a little bit of fun, test the Locos out, and I'll also show you the 20s quickly in case you missed the last video. Hello Anthony! Happy birthday Anthony!
That's going to be the title, isn't it? AGR's birthday.
Yeah. Well, we've got my 20 here with some of the 3D printed parts now on from Jamie at Reality and Miniature. We've got the nice, quite funny head codes that I asked him to do. So we've got 4 Romeo 5-3 at the front, well, the cab end, and 5 Hotel 17 at the bonnet. But as well as that, we have got a little cowling for the cooler group fan. I'm going to have to put some mesh under here, and then I'm going to put the PC fan underneath, which is going to hide the batteries and stuff. So that's why I've cut that out. Also, we've got these really nice headlight mouldings here, which you can get from him. They are perfectly good enough for what we want to do, and quite nice detail with the little rivets or whatever they are. They accept a 10mm LED, so I've got some warm white LEDs at home that I want to chuck in there. We've got the little tail lamp mouldings as well. They accept a 5mm LED, and they go through a 12mm hole. So I've just slotted those through a 12mm. It was quite a tight fit, so I haven't had to glue them. And you can see it really does just finish the Loco off nice, even with the silly head codes, but you've got to have some fun in life. As well as that, which is probably my favourite bit, is the nameplates and the shed code. These are 3D printed as well by Jamie and Sherlock Holmes to represent the actual Loco and the proper shed plate. So excuse the chassis, but here is the blue body shell 2189, one I've been working on the last week, and it's finished off in the current livery that it's in to this day, aside from the weathering being perhaps slightly heavy, but it hides some of the iffy paintwork that was underneath before. So what I've done is I've repainted both the yellow front ends, I've added an orange cant line, I've airbrushed in some of the blue to tidy it up a bit, as there were a few quite bad areas, so I've just mixed some paint up by eye, some acrylic, run it through the airbrush, blended it in as best I can. We've added the 2189 transfers, including the tops panel and the shed panel where it's based, which is Eastfield. These were done by Precision Labels. John always does a great job with those, same as the warning flashes. Scaled all these up for me, and handily they don't react with the lacquer I use, which is always a handy thing to have. So obviously you've got those all the way around. As well as that, again from Jamie, Reality and Miniature, we've got a load of 3D printed items on this one, starting with obviously the head codes, and we've got 150 on this end, and we've got T0 on this end, as it is today, as well as the same on my 20 with the headlight moulding and the tail lamps. Obviously ignore the nameplates there for my one because it's my chassis. The really nice thing on this, we've got Scottish dogs. Now Jamie went out of his way to do these for me. It was a bit of a favour, and I do kind of earn one with these, so they are awesome. If you need Scottish dogs for your 5-inch gauge Loco, make sure you ask him, because obviously he's now got these drawn up ready to go. They come out really nice, and he can even print them in silver. So what you can do then is just paint the whole thing black and sand off the front face, and that'll leave it like this. Obviously had to get the little shed plate in there as well, so that's just in the middle there like it is in real life. But it really has come out proper nice, and I almost don't want to let it go, to be honest. Once it's just finished off, a little bit of glazing and we get the chassis sorted for it, then that's going to be good as gold, and I can't wait for Anthony to be able to enjoy it this summer. I'm sure you'll agree, it really does look the part now, especially with a nice set of coaches on. But yeah, so make sure you check out Reality in Miniature and Precision Labels, because they really have pulled together on this one and helped me out. So I suppose it's time to get all the locos and stock out ready, have a nice big running session and enjoy the first day of 5-inch gauge in 2021. Fingers crossed for a lot more to come and a lot more filming opportunities, because sadly I didn't really get as much footage as I would like. But enjoy the videos, enjoy the drone shots, here we go.
Huh? He's missing a few more ones.
We'll just we'll skip this beat. We'll call that Ollie's first derailment of the day, shall we? both of you obviously don't like the... It should be, I think it's just his curve. Yeah, you sure there's no stones in the rail or something? There's got to be the curve.
That's gotta be the curve. That's gotta be the curve. That's gotta be the curve.
Get the old DCC concerts back to back out.
Mr. Brighton, can we have a back-to-back gauge, please? Oh my goodness. What? Let's take that one out. Strong man hand. That buffer there. We'll cut this bit out, yeah?
Eventually,
I'll try that.
That's a fair old rate for the 08.
No problem,
Snail getting through right there.
the snail's pace. Ollie's going around roadman style for some reason on his new 73 that he's got in GB Rail Freight livery. For once he took my advice and it's come out quite nice. I quite like the paint job actually, it looks really good. I think he's just putting stuff away now, but it seems to run well. Well guys, that brings us to the end of this little video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's cross our fingers for many more days like this in 2021, and hopefully with some slightly warmer weather. It was a little bit nippy out. It's a shame that Anthony had a problem with his Class 20. Hopefully we'll get to test it out next time, as it is currently being fixed by 4QD. It's nothing too major. Ollie got his 73 out for the first time at last. As you can see, it ran quite nicely. It's just going around the back of the railway in this shot now. I did have a few goes myself and I was quite impressed with it actually. Very good pulling power and it was faultless, to be honest. Obviously there are a few more modifications to come with that, so keep an eye on Ollie's channel at Wardle Road, especially for more running videos also. Massive thank you to Brent as always for letting us enjoy his wonderful railway, and it was really nice to see him finally manage to get back on his 08 and have a little go with us. So until next time, please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and we will see you for more running sessions shortly. Take care guys, bye.